Don't feel confused. Do not second guess yourself. Listen to that inner voice. Hi, I'm so happy that you found this video because I am super duper excited to conduct April's full month extended reading, where I'm going to cover the theme of the month and all 4 weeks, week by week prediction. By the way, if you are someone who is coming across my channel for the first time, allow me to introduce myself officially. My name is Deepa and I am based out of Adelaide in South Australia. I have been conducting tarot readings, Reiki healing, and manifestations for almost 4.5 years now. Mostly I conduct them online through social media channels, though I also do face-to-face sessions. So if you want to know more about me, my services, or if you want to book a one-on-one session with me, please do visit my website, thebohopsyche.com, which is mentioned in front of you on your screen. Also, if you resonate with my readings, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This will help me tap into your energy and get more specific messages for you in the future. Now, without further ado, let's find out what's in store for you in the month of April. Hello, my lovely Aries community. This is going to be your April's full month extended reading. Also, I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday, belated or in advance, because yes, I know that this is your season that we are talking about and that we are experiencing. For those of you who are coming new to this channel, let me tell you a bit about the spread, because it's very important to know how the timeline works. So this is going to be the theme of your month. We have some important initials over here, initials of the names. Then we have some important numbers, which is basically going to represent important or significant dates. Then this is going to talk about the first week of the month, that is 1st to 7th of April. This will uncover the second week, that is 8th to 14th. Third week, that is 15 to 21. And fourth week, that is 22 to 30th of April. Okay, so now without wasting any more time, I am going to dive into the theme of the month. So let's see what is the theme of the month. Ooh, we got waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. All right. So for many of you, I'm picking up that something that happened in your past, some sort of situation or some sort of incident, it really, really slowed you down. Maybe you are finally recovering, or this could also mean that you have done your healing work and now you are finally getting back on track. So that is one of the things that I'm picking up. And the other thing that I'm also picking up is that something that you have been consistently working on, you will see the results in this month. Yes, you will see some positive results after a very long time, and after especially being so consistently dedicated towards it, that you will be like, okay, yes, this is it, this is what I have been waiting for. So maybe this will be the time when you will actually start bearing the fruits of your hard work, which is, I think, a very, very lucky time for you, and not just lucky but a flourishing time for you. So now let's discuss some of the important initials. So if your name has any of these initials, then this month might be one of the most important month for you in the whole year 2025. We have F, W or M, then we have N or Z, I, H, S, V and Y. Then for others, these dates might be very, very significant for you. We have 2, 6, 8, 13, 19, 26, 27 and 30. All right, now let's quickly dive into the first week of the month, that is your energy between 1st to 7th of April. Oh, okay, we have the finger over here and mommy issues. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel that some of you who have been struggling with unhealed wounds or traumas, especially parental wounds or traumas, does not just refer to mother wounds per se, but maybe even father wounds. I think you're just gonna be like, F you. F you, I'm not gonna get triggered by whatever like you're trying to bother me with. Yeah, you're just gonna be like, enough is enough now, and I'm not gonna let myself suffer anymore because I've evolved and I have really done a lot of healing work, and I am gonna be this super high vibrational healed energy. So that's one thing that I'm picking up. Now let's see what your cards have to say. Ooh, we have Three of Wands and Five of Pentacles. Oops. All right. So yeah, I definitely feel that some of you were abandoned, or at least felt abandoned, maybe by their family, or maybe in their relationship or a situationship. I don't know what it is, but somebody felt abandoned. Okay, so I think whoever this person is, if it's you, then you're gonna be like, whatever happened happened for good, because you're gonna rise above that situation and you're gonna see things from a completely different perspective, from a third point of view. And you're just gonna be like, okay, you know what, this happened because I was supposed to reach here, I was supposed to become distant, I was supposed to go distant from this situation. This person literally did not abandon me, but they got flushed out of my life. Otherwise, I wouldn't have grown into this beautiful soul who I am today. And I think that's a very beautiful realization. And that's what you are going to experience in the first week, that you're going to view the world as half full and not as half empty. The glass is half full and not as half empty, if you understand what I mean. So, yeah, I think this is a very beautiful energy for the first week. Now, let's see what do we have in the second week. We have a sad emoji over here, and then we got lost. All right, maybe you might have a realization that you've lost something. I'm picking up very strongly that some of you might feel that, oh, I've lost so much of time overthinking, or I've lost so much of time being stuck in this lower vibration energy. And you might have this realization that, okay, now whatever time I'm left with, I really need to do something about it. So I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I really want to see what's there in these cards. Ooh, we got 10 of Wands and King of Wands. All right. So yeah, like it's all making sense to me now. Maybe someone in your family or your partner, they had higher expectations of you, or they had set this expectation and made you believe that this is what you are supposed to achieve. If you don't achieve that, then you're worthless. And you might be feeling all burdened. You might be feeling like, oh, I have come halfway through or more than halfway through, but I still have a long way. I need to come up to this person's standard. But little are you aware that this journey that you are on is a very beautiful journey. So, of course, I'm not saying that don't complete your path, your journey, but also enjoy the ups and downs of it. You know, if the path is not simple, that means it's a beautiful path that you have taken, and not everyone can take that. So there are going to be times when you would be walking down, which would be easier, and then where you'll be climbing, which will be difficult, but the view is beautiful, the experience is beautiful. Do not forget that. That's what your guides are saying, at least. And the other message that I'm also picking up is that just because you haven't reached here, let's say you haven't reached up to this person's standard or expectation, does not mean that you've not done anything at all. You should give that much of credibility to yourself that you have done a lot. Maybe it might not be a lot for this person, but you still have done a lot more than what you are capable of doing, and you're almost there. You're almost there. Just a little more push, and trust me, you're gonna be there. Yep, you're gonna be there. So remember this message, like really, like, take it very, very seriously. So this was the message for the second week. Now let's move on to the third week, that is 15 to 21st of April. What can we expect? We got spring over here, and then we have a healing heart. All right. Those of you who are in the northern hemisphere, I think that during this spring season, you are going to embrace this healed version of yourself. You're going to be like, you know what, it's okay if I have been wounded in the past, but I have, you know, brought myself together up. I know what I did to fix this heart, and I am so proud of what I've done. I'm going to embrace this version of myself. And for those of you who are in the southern hemisphere, I feel that last spring, that is probably around somewhere in between beginning of September till maybe end of October, you may have experienced something and it might have left you all shattered. And during this week, that is the third week between 15 to 21st, you're gonna feel like, okay, you know what, I have come a long way in healing myself, and I'm really proud of myself for experiencing that, or for surviving that, whatever it was. And I really honor this thing that I'm carrying with me because it makes me very, very special. So now let's see what your cards say. We have Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. I'm sorry you saw the card before because my recorder had stopped working because the memory went full. So by then I had already like flipped these cards. So yeah, basically these are the cards. We have Page and Knight of Wands. So I am definitely picking up that many of you will be healing their childhood traumas during this week, and you feel like you are like this happy child after a very, very long time, because you're just going to listen to yourself. You're going to fulfill all those needs that you always wanted to fulfill, maybe from your childhood. You could also be living one of your childhood dreams. And I definitely feel that you will be gaining a lot of energy, positive energy, especially when it comes to taking action towards things that you love or things that you are very, very passionate about. And I think this is going to be a very, very beautiful transformation taking place during this week. So yes, that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing growth. So like, you know, maybe some of you might have acted very immaturely before, and in this week you're going to realize that, okay, now it's time to really upgrade myself. Now it's time to really grow up and act mature. So I think this is a really, really a big transformation that is taking place in this third week. Okay, so now let's see what do we have in the fourth week. We have a winking emoji, and let's see what's the word. We have Christmas. All right. I don't know why I'm picking up that during last Christmas, someone might have promised you something, and you would realize that it's already been like 4 months and they're still not able to keep up to their promise. So what was all that about? You might get this feeling that they were just playing around with you, or they were not serious about those promises. Yes, I know this is a very, very hyper specific message that I'm picking up, but this is only for a few of you who are watching this video right now. So if you resonate with this, do let me know in the comments. Let's see what your cards have to say for this last week. Ooh, we got Eight of Wands and Two of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel that you are going to feel so confused, and some of you might even feel or perplexed that what is this? What is this happening? You know, you were expecting something else and you're going to see some other things happening, and you would not realize, is this good for you or is this bad for you? And in the 3D world, you would feel like you are being kept in the dark, but really what's happening is that in the 5D world, okay, from a very higher perspective, that is, you are actually gaining a lot of clarity in this specific situation. You are really seeing things for what it is. Whatever changes is happening, it's happening because your spirit guides wants you to see things for what it is. So don't feel confused, do not second guess yourself. Listen to that inner voice. Yes, this is the message for you. Listen to that inner voice. And for some of you, the message is okay, go ahead, embrace this change. But for very specific group of people, the message is be that change and change something. Maybe change something about yourself, or change how you look at things, or change something. So, yeah, like this is a very interesting way to end this month's reading, because I think the whole message for April is mainly about transformation. And I just want to say I am really, really proud of you guys for doing this healing work. So if you want to claim this message, please do like this video and comment I claim. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, because you never know, we might not meet again. But if you have already subscribed, then I really want to say thank you. And I also want to say congratulations, because you're going to keep growing, and I will make sure of that my readings help you to grow into a better version of yourself every time you come across my reading. All right then, so I'm going to end this video over here. Until I meet you guys next time, take care, have a lovely rest of the week. I love you all. Bye.